Yo, what's up? Can you hear us? Mic check, mic check. Can you hear us? Let us know. We were having troubles with our mic yesterday, or a couple days ago. Thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out. It's the first time your place considers me to like on strength. Or actually, it's like on strength with me first. You deserve it. How was your day, man? Thanks so much once again for stopping by. Yo, we got two people in the chat. What's up? Mic check, 1, 2, mic check, 1, 2, can you hear me? Hello? Mic check, 1, 2, can you hear me? Is this good? Can you guys hear us? Can you guys hear us? Mic check. Yo, yeah, I think it's okay. So I guess the first thing we should ask, or we would like, it would be helpful if anyone knew how to restart a computer. That would help out a lot. Ours kind of crashed and took a poop on us. And we definitely would like to fix it because we definitely need to learn how to be on Inkscape, how to learn to digitize and stuff like that. Yeah, other than that, everything else has been good. How's everybody? Yo, thank you guys, all 12 of y'all, for stopping by and hanging out. Good evening. I guess first things first is like what it should be more on first. I kind of started this pattern already, like last week, I think. Just the volleyball and like the 8. Yo, 29 of y'all, thank you guys so much for stopping by. So last week we started this little pattern, the 8 Japanese spelling of volleyball, and then the volleyball. So we worked on those last week. We can either continue working on these or start like a whole brand new batch. This is what we did. This is what we need to work on our digitizing. We need to fix this little line right here and like right here. Yo, thank you guys all so much for stopping by and hanging out. This is what we would have, maybe consider like what we would have done for our Jersey Side Nationals. Boom. So yeah, would you like us to finish these so we can still work on the back? Yo, thank you guys all so much for stopping by and hanging out. There's nothing back there. By any chance, does anybody know how to restart a laptop? We can silk screen finish. We did this. I kind of think I would like this better without this part. I almost feel like this right here like would be tight. Yo, thank you guys all so much for stopping by and hanging out. We could finish this the back. We would do the numbers 17. That's another project we could try to finish. I know, it's like we have a lot on our team for right now. Yo, 105, what's up guys? Thank you guys all so much for stopping by and hanging out. We can finish the front of this. I realized that our friend, she likes red a lot. She asked us to make her a shirt with a logo in red, so I'm thinking if we did this in the back, like do the same thing in the front. What do you guys think? Place your votes now in the comment section, in the chat. Because these are all definitely things we could get out of the way and knock out. Let's see what else we got here. We could definitely work on this black sweater. Yo, thank you guys all so much for stopping by and hanging out. I don't like the back that I did. I don't like this silk screen. I don't like it as much. I wish I could, maybe I'm gonna try to embroider over it something really, really big. But no, it doesn't make sense either. But we could definitely work with the front still, which is what I like. There's our homegirl Libby. I need to cut her. So yeah, let us know. Place your bets. Place your votes down in the chat. We're gonna get started pretty soon once we figure out what wins the challenge slash contest slash election. To be honest, it looks like pink shorts are gonna win. We have a cardigan and doesn't. I would like to do the cardigan too. The cardigan would be hype. Yo, thank you guys all so much. We did this with this embroidery machine, which is pretty impressive. Homegirl Libby. We could definitely work on the back. We could silk screen something in the back. So, you know what? I think these shorts are gonna take the victory. We're gonna work on these right now. I think we're just gonna do a skull and shovel, and then the name digging them in the top. So let's sit down and let's hoop and stabilize this, and then we can, after that's done, we can kind of do something else. We will hoop it on with some embroidery, and then that kind of, luckily enough, does it all by itself after that. And then we can maybe try to start figuring out how to restart our computer. So let's, thank you guys so much for the like. We're gonna take a seat over here. We're gonna bring our embroidery project material, our bag of wonders. Yeah, exactly. No Debo. Mr. Lobito. It is 9 o'clock around here. 9:30, I think. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. Appreciate it. How's it not bad? If it's the first time here, please consider hitting the like on the screen. Subscribe if you haven't. It helps the channel grow. Trying to find some gems, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get some vibes going. Very important for the creative flows. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Cola, welcome G's. We're from California, Southern California, SoCal, Hollywood. We're pretty close to Hollywood. Where are you guys from? Put your flags out down in the comment section. Volleyball, yes, exactly. Look, this is what we're talking about. This is why we're here. Volleyball. You see it? Do you see it? Volleyball. We're gonna make. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. I have it over here. We're gonna make this design, but oopsie, let me drop it. We're gonna make this design, but embroidered on those shorts, and then after that we'll probably switch over to embroidering this shirt in the front. So we're digging them. We have shovels. We're liberos. Mr. Jelly Paws. So give me 1 second. I did drop my shirt. I'm thinking making, because once again, I already started these projects. I just like have a bad tendency of starting projects and but not finishing them. So I think we did this last year. This was like our first big Libby. Bad Company USA. This is a Brother PE800. It only does 4x4. I do kind of feel like I outgrew it already. I've been working with a Brother PS100, and do I love it so. This is only goes 4 inches, 4 inches. So I have to break my images in half almost. I have to do them piece by piece. Bro. Bro, can you show me out the view? Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second. It's dark. Dark. Like the Shadow Realm, you know, in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I'm thinking we're gonna finish these shorts right now because it's gonna be an easy design that this machine can take. It does not like doing any of our super fancy dancing designs that we've digitized. So, I feel like it's almost a little bit more personal when you guys see the person like stabilizing and doing all this crap stuff. What's up, Gamer Josiah? How are you doing, boss? Goku wants to say thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with Digging Them. Appreciate all y'all. It's morning time? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. You guys are literally like 12 hours ahead. So let's grab these shorts. Check. We're on our last little row of stabilizer. I don't know why. And where's my scissors? In a little bit, we're going to eventually move over to our laptop and try to figure out what's going on there. If anybody is any laptop wizards, tech savvy, please give us a shout out because we're in desperate need of Hatch and Inkscape. I feel I'm as limited there as I am limited by this machine. Not to talk smack. Love the machine, you know, it's helped me get to my vision manifested. My Insta is the same thing as this YouTube account, Diginum1929. You guys can find us there. We post more. I'm not gonna say frequent because I definitely post more on YouTube, but I post on Instagram more like the behind the scenes clothing stuff that I kind of am a little scared to post here, which kind of doesn't make sense because I'm more open. Yeah, so if you want, go ahead and drop us a follow there. It's up to you. No libido. You guys gotta get us like 10 likes to get that kind of content. My face is all over the YouTube channel already. You guys can literally find it. You just have to figure out which one I am out of the players. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with us. We're just getting about ready with this bad boy. We're going to stabilize next, and then we're going to hoop. Pretty much 1, 2 that go hand in hand. Definitely take out the pocket, very important. Your XN cat. Yo, I knew you used to come by back in the day. If not, forgive me. I got you confused with somebody else. Apologies. Make sure I got stabilizer. Cool. We don't need sleepers or that low. I just need it low enough to make sure that right there is like just about perfect. The volleyball, the shovels don't go all the way down. And just to be on the safe side, we're getting ready to embroider the back side of our shorts. We're stabilizing and hooping it, which are like the first two steps of any kind of embroidery process. You gotta make sure the stabilizers in the back is behind the spot of the image that you want to embroider. So that's what we're doing right now. So now we got a hoop. Take the bottom part. This is the bottom hoop. You can tell because it has these little ridges. This is what connects to the machine. First things first is you want to hoop it. And like I said, you kind of want to hoop where you're going to embroider right under it. Because that's exactly where it's going to start digitizing. Or that's where exactly it's going to start stitching, I mean. So for us, the secret to this little trick is, we want to go a little bit higher on the hooping because we've already embroidered on the volleyball. Because our machine doesn't allow us to do the design that we have in mind in one process. We kind of have to like break it in half. Kind of a pain in the butt to be H, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So to be honest, this is perfect because there's no way that the shovels are gonna hit the volleyball when you're embroidering it, but I kinda am like a perfectionist and I kinda want to get as close as possible. So something like this, I feel like it's closer to the alley that I'm looking for. As in like almost like accuracy. Like I wanna make it look like we did it in one session. And then a little bit of a tip / secret is I found out that you can use the other side of the pants of your legging and use that to like help you hoop your design. Make sure everything. You want it to be as tight as possible. You don't want any stretching to happen. And I know it's going to be difficult because we're literally like hooping over embroidered project. Not project, but yeah, like project. And also make sure. Here. What color should we use? Goku's asking what colors would go good on light pink. I know black for sure. Come on, guys, help us figure out how to make our uniform. Okay, so for sure we're gonna need the black, and I feel like we're gonna use a lot of that. But we use it in multiple sections. So, and also now just checking, making sure how it's good, trying to make sure it's like stretched out as possible. Let's see how much tighter we can do. We go a little tighter. You have an SE 1900? Bad Company USA? Bro, that's what's up. I'm not that familiar by names. Is it I'm assuming like a very higher end model. Does it have multiple needles, multiple heads? Thank you so much for sticking by with us, Bad Company USA. That's really cool of you. I can tell you're somebody that can learn a lot from just by talking to you. Like I'm barely learning how to vectorize and digitize. Like I'm like right now I'm kind of just not frustrated, but like mad at myself for not. No, it's single, just a sewing and embroidery one. Oh, that's cool, bro. You so it does both for one. That's super sick. Okay, so you can finally now last step. Flip it over. That's what I love about these shorts. They flip over easy. They're very stretchy. That's nice and smooth. Here, let me show you. I think we already showed you that to the burger. I'm still novice. Bad coming to USA. Yo, we can learn together. That's what's up. But either way, do you sew as well? If you sew and embroider, you're like above my skill level because I just embroider. We've barely been doing this for a year, so we're definitely still novices. Yo, Bad Company USA. That's all. That's what we're about here, bro. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to do this for volleyball. I don't. No, I don't know. He might be. He might be just staying quiet, but yeah, that was kind of like weird. And like I said, guys, my face is all over the YouTube channel. I'm not like I'm very open. I don't know how to say it. I feel like that's kind of like one thing people like about this channel. Like I don't hide anything. But I definitely, I'm realizing like I'm sharing a lot about my life through this YouTube channel, so whatever privacy I can have, I'm realizing is important to keep. So let's see. I think we're getting in the right direction. We have everything hooped. Let's check to make sure nothing is overlapping. Check. So let's do this. Let's make sure everything is nice and fixed here. And I think maybe a little lower on this angle is gonna help out a lot, guys. So yeah, probably. I know. I mean, I feel like just the fact that like I'm a volleyball player that's trying to sew and tailor my own clothes as well doesn't fit me in general. Like the fact that I'm a volleyball player doesn't fit like my out. But it is what it is. I don't like my voice. I'll be the first one to tell you guys. Definitely not a fan of my voice. What were we making? Libby? We're making a Libby. Back out, girl, because you are getting frustrated with bejeebies out of me. I love you, Libby, but not right now, girl. So, let's go into the USBs. Yeah, I definitely don't think, like, me in general doesn't fit me. Oh, thank you, Senkai. It's just everything else that doesn't fit who like I'm supposed to be, or who how I try to project myself. Let's see. So we're gonna definitely we know we're gonna need black, and we're going to look for just a very simple logo of the digging gnome. But what we have to do is make sure we grab the right one. I think it's this one. Set. And then we're going to rotate 90 degrees. If it doesn't rotate the way you want it, we have to make it smaller. Shrink it once, shrink it twice. Let's see. Now rotate. Nope, still not yet. So size. Shrink once more, twice more. Just say rotate. There we go. And then what we're going to do is size. There we go. And then what we're going to do as well is actually going to just set this. Let's go back. Sorry. Like right there. Let's check that out. What matters? Let's get that. We're gonna skip that. What we're worried about is the shovels. Where'd they go? Yeah, it's not that we have our own brand. We're trying to start our own brand. Bad Company USA. We love volleyball and we love anime. So we wanted to kind of like mix both of them together to make our brand. And we make our own designs, and there's like a backstory behind the characters. So let's see. We're just trying to see where the shovels are going. I think this is gonna be perfect. That looks great. Perfect. Yeah, Bad Company, let's do it. I need all the help I can get. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to make sublimated jerseys at the moment. Like, I feel like I have all the equipment I need. I have an Epson printer. I just need to buy the sublimation hippo ink, and I need to buy the correct, like, paper. And, that you use for sublimation. That's kind of like our big conundrum at the moment, because it's like not only are we the people making the clothing and the design, we're actually like on the team playing because we're going to nationals. And I think I could probably move this design a little bit this way. making sure. Ooh, that's super close. But I think we kind of like it like that. Close. Yeah, I think that's perfect. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. So if that's the case, we're just gonna go back one more time, leave it as it is, and we're gonna add one more thing. The name. Thank you guys all for 47. I know it's a little taxing and grueling to watch somebody go through and do that. Medium should be fine. DIGGIN, and then we're fancy like that, so we have to have an apostrophe. That's cool. Like seeing all the other random things that they have. And then we'd rather have this name than the one that's Satch. So we can't have it as big as we want it, so we're gonna have to size it down a little bit. Let's try that and move it. It's still a little too big, so size. And you know what? I feel like that's like span it out again, but condense it just from the top and bottom. Okay, save it. I know, guys. Save it. It's all a learning process, I promise you guys. Oh, that's maybe a little too ambitious, maybe overshot it. Almost there, almost there. Almost, almost, almost. Let's see. What I could be also thinking, I should be doing also is just embroidering it, like unhooping it. Unhooping it and hooping it again would also help, and just like embroidering it 3 times is definitely also an idea, and it would get the image bigger. But I already shrunk it down this much, so you might as well just keep going with it. Let's see, what are we at right now? 6.2. Like it's a half an inch tall. At this point, we might as well just. I think that's the better idea. How about that? We delete it. Just don't even worry about it. Keep doing what we're doing. Embroider. Like I said, we're gonna skip over the name, the first name that comes preset with. It's not that it's preset. My friend, our good friend of ours, try to help. He definitely didn't try. He definitely did help us out. He made this image. He vectorized it and then digitized it all himself in one night when we were just hanging out. And let's see. Oh, cool little bobbin. I know where you are. Let me just hook this. Whack. I hate when you thread it, but it's hooked from the back. It gets tangled. It's like the worst. So what kind of sucks about with us and embroidering is we had to take bits and pieces of digitized a product and then put it together smorgasbord it. So like we said, we are definitely not doing the name right now. Trying to think. I'm going to head to sleep. I have work in the morning. Just make sure you get some sleep. Zenkai, we definitely will. We definitely get a lot of that. So I guess good question, guys. What do you guys think? The first thing it does after the name is the shovel paddle. Should we make the shovel paddles black, like the handles? What are good colors that go with pink that we have options are? Black, that's for sure a good color option. Teal shovel handles, interesting. We have this silver shovel paddles, does make sense. Like it's metal, the metal top that you hold the shovel, possibly. Metal shovel handle. This yellow can be like the pole. Does yellow and pink go good? Interesting. Not really. I don't think so. I don't really like yellow to begin with. I guess that's just the back combo. Oh, this is white. Highlighter yellow. This orange. Baby blue. Red. And this is I don't know even what this one is. So this and on this, no bueno. Not gonna deal with that. Dark blue on light pink. Okay. It definitely pops. No, it does not. I had to do it all by hand. That's how old this machine is. I love auto threaders. Those things are schmexy. Alright, Bad Company USA, this is our first collab. You're gonna help me make this shovel, or this skull and shovel design. Color by color. Do you understand that? Color by color. We gotta make sure the colors we use stand out and pop well with this baby pink, light pink. This is, you may not understand the importance of this collab because one, light pink is a for sure staple. Yeah, for sure. Let me see. This is the design. So don't worry about the name. We're gonna rehoop and do the name bigger or in a different font. So what we're gonna do is these shovel handles on top. which we need to find a color for. Then we're gonna find a color for the outside of the skull and the eyes, which might be I'm not too sure. Maybe baby blue. The shovels I want to be black. I'm really thinking doing black shovels. I think that'd be kind of cool. I knew I had felt something on me. And then also doing the inside of the skull black. I think that'd be kind of punk rock and pretty cool. And then 6 is the poles of the shovel, like the wooden part or like the metal part of the shovel. So I'm really thinking. You feel me? Does that make sense? I know. Sorry, I didn't say that. I need to say that in a negative manner. But that's what we got right now. So for sure we're using black, right? We're gonna use black for the shovels and the inside of the skull. I think that'd be pretty tight. We're going to use and the name, and we're gonna spell out the name in black too. I think that'd be pretty cool. We're going to need. I'm really thinking about being cheesy and making the pole of the shovels like silver. Black shovels, black inside, skull with blue outside. Blue or teal? Last question. Blue or actually 2 more questions. Blue or teal on the outside? And then should we just keep the shovel pole and the handle silver? Blue, you got it. Or we can do this highlighter yellow. Yeah, man, I'm not really feeling it. Because I don't really like baby blue. Doesn't really feel like you would see it. I feel like it almost turned into white when you see it in pink, like a light pink like this. Silver handle. You got it. And then might as well then silver pole too? Question mark? Or silver pole or yellow pole? Orange pole, yellow pole, orange pole, green pole, baby blue pole, silver pole, dead pole. Sorry, I had to. So we're doing silver handles. Silver is going on right now. Dealer's choice. Alright. Aye, Captain. So yes, this is the life of a non-auto threading machine. Count your blessings, bad country. Bad company. My bad. Scissors. Check. Water pretty soon too. Definitely gonna take a water break and then take a sip and then turn on the computer and I have to Google how to hard reset it. Alright guys, thank you so much. How long did that take? It took us 46 minutes to figure out our project hoop and do our first thread. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. But preparation. Very important. Preparation. Very important, my friend. So I think we should be fine. I'm going to bring my laptop over a little closer. I'm gonna bring my phone over. Trying to clean up a little bit. Get all these other colors that we don't need. We don't need that. We need these two and then maybe one more color. Not the worst thing. I'll figure that last color out later. Oh, maybe red. Maybe red would be kind of cool. Red and the light pink would maybe pop. Okay. Also, guys, thank you so much. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. We're having a big time fundraiser going on, and we're not asking for your money. We are not asking for your money to help in this fundraiser. You guys can help fundraising by just help watching. Just watch the stream, share the stream. Let somebody else that you know that's into embroidery know that this is going on as a thing. And all that money that we end up getting from our live streams and any donations like that, we're gonna use it towards our volleyball nationals trip that we helped design our jerseys for our team. The team is named after us. It's named after our brand. It's named, and it has one of our main characters on the jersey. And it's all sublimated. We already paid for the jerseys. We just need like extra boost, extra funding for like any kind of random crazy opportunity and or like expense that might come up. So thank you guys so much. Shameless plug moments. We're going part 2 is we also have a Union Army membership where at the low cost of $2.99 you get a volleyball emote. You get our mascot Libidina and her first and her second design. And then once we get 6 members in the army, we get access to 3 more emotes, and we're definitely gonna throw some more stuff. If you want to throw Mega Man in there as an emote, maybe go on to the same 2 as an emote, and we'll figure out something else. But alright, enough about all that shameless plug stuff. Let's let it rip. Embroidery juice tube commence. Cool. We don't have to worry about the silver is very light. We might have to switch it up. I feel like it, since the background is super light as it is, that you can't see that it's silver or it's gray. I wish I could. I think you could. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't know if you can see what I see, but like it's almost like an identical, not an identical shade, but I think it's too silver. I think it's too light. I think our canvas / background is too light. Yeah, exactly. Gotcha, my guy. My guy gets it. See, this is how these are the. How do I want to say? Like the questions and experience and hurdles I want to go through with a collaborator. I don't want it to be like just, hey, I have an idea, or I have a machine, you have an idea, and you don't have a machine. That's collab. So I think maybe either a kind of like a dark, like you were talking about, dark blue. The blue looks really good as an option. we kept the blue over there, so let's maybe go with. Hmm. I think they're both the same. I think these are both teal, the same kind of quality teal, and I think that would be a little bit better than the silver. I'm trying to see if I have anything else that would kind of reflect. Yeah, I think this is gonna be our best bet. So, see, I'm glad we talked about it, boss. Thank you, bad company. Thank you, bad company. This is how we build trust. Because you can't just collab with somebody just nilly-willy. You gotta be on the same vibe. You gotta be, like, have the same common goal. Like, why do you tailor and want to sell bad company? Like, that's very important. Like, I talked to I wish my friend, what's it called? The creator was in here. I'm gonna text him just to bug him. And tell him, hey, go on the stream so we can talk about this together. Use the same blue from the skull. Alright, Captain. I hear you. You don't have to tell me twice, son. But what I was trying to say. You sure that lever on the set isn't the auto threader? Yeah, I don't think this is the auto threader. Or is it? Maybe, I don't know. What's it called? The guy that taught me how to do it never used it. So I have always learned, like, he only taught me how to do it like this. Like, what would I do after? Right? See, now. Because it doesn't thread it into the thing. It's like an auto snapper, like it snaps my thread for me. That's kind of cool if I didn't have my scissors. That was cool, I learned that, I guess. Thank you, bad company, you did help me learn something today. Alright. We'll figure it out. But let's, like I said, go back now. Cool, start there. And then lower the tension. I know that's going to be a big thing for us. Not with this design, but just in general. It's kind of a little bit better with lower the tension. It's a Brother PE 800. While you're at it, I hate to ask, but can you maybe look up how to first restart a laptop that just won't start? That won't I think because the old way I used to make my YouTube videos would be like I would download YouTube to MP3 files to make like my YouTube videos with the volleyball full games. And sometimes it kind of doesn't help me. There we go. I think it's better. Power band? I don't, maybe. Well, something went wrong. Check and return. The thread snap, that's it. Yeah, so what were we talking about? So oh, shut up! Shut the fuck up! No way! No way! Bad company, no way! You really auto-threaded, you figured it out how to, I did not know that. I've been here for like a whole year doing it like this. You're hilarious, bro. What I do realize, it hoops it and then kind of like has it the other way, which I don't like, but... Yo, shout out to Bad Company. Our boy. We learned something new today. Thank you, fam. Alright, back at it. I think you should be back to normal. Oh, snap. That's so funny. Like, I feel like it's almost gonna be like really hard for me to... Quacking G's, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm gonna finally open my laptop after the first time in a couple months. It says it's checking for updates. This is a super old laptop. It's from like 2017. I bought it. I do think it maybe might be time to sadly invest in a new one. Jeez Louise. So what did we learn, fam? Do that. And then do this too. So what do we do? Oh, I got you. Oh my god. Oh, I missed it. I missed it that time. That's funny because the first time I did it, I didn't even mean to do it. And now I feel like it's trolling me. It's okay. So let's see, at one point, let's see. So where does this go? Just in between here. Yeah. I had it the first time. Don't know to. PC, just so Windows. This is just easier. Probably should have went back and finished like this 10 stitches. Lever up, hoop through. The phrasing is just like no bueno for me right now. Put this. Like I said, I'm just trying to see. Oh, I heard it. I guess once again another practice attempt. Yeah, something's going on because it won't even like let me exit out. Control Alt Delete, obviously. Yes, sir. We'll do that right now once I restart this. That's kind of why I wanted to pick something very easy to keep you guys entertained while I like did the hard work on the laptop. What we might also need is a copy. Oh, see, and it's just such a force of habit too. Like I really want to practice doing it. Sounds good. Control, delete, and maybe sign out. Click the device parameter click on and make sure you start reading to start the errors. Info and then we'll start doing. So it's 10% complete. Okay. And then this part is cool. I forgot to say pause when to transition to know how to extra stitch across. Oh, are you talking about like extra stitch across? Oh, bro, it would be really cool to actually have you here in IRL. That should be kind of cool because it sounds like you know what you're talking about and do it, and I'm just a dumb little person that's just like, oh, this machine can do this for me while I tell it to do this. That's really cool. Yeah, Bad Company, you're my guy here. You know what? This collab is going pretty well so far. You know, let me show you an acting good faith. My friend, thank you. It's 30% complete of a restart, and we're gonna continue the embroidery process. Now it's gonna do the outside of the skull. Now we're doing it all in one. I appreciate your fan band because now it's gonna be a little bit of a ride because this is, I think it might be the last bobbin on our little mission tonight. So we might have to run into a re-bobbin session. And it looks like we could probably go a little bit more to the yeah. And the skull to have it be a little bit more lined up with the volleyball. Not the worst thing. Not the worst thing. Because everyone give our homie Bad Company USA a follow, subscribe to our boy for any kind of embroidery projects and sewing, because I actually want to get into sewing. I want to learn how to sew a little patch onto each one of our products. So cool. The thing restarted. My laptop restarted. That's great. It's only 11 o'clock. That's still pretty early. That's great. We've been streaming for about an hour, so we have like an hour left, like 2 more hours before we really have to worry about anything. And you can already see that you kind of like, when you put the volleyball and the shovel, and leave the volleyball installed, that's not enough. Nah, man, thank you. You're really helpful. You're really trying to be like, not just part of the team, but like I said, the collab is more than just two people getting together. You gotta feel each other's vibe. Like that's why, like I feel like I have such a great partnership with Soft and Cincy. He called me. He really knows what he's doing. I think this might be like the perfect time to one, then hit pause really fast, or then use the restroom, and then we're gonna come back and then try to figure out the rest of this mumble thing. But I'm gonna just hit pause to make sure anything happens or goes wrong. Thank you guys so much. It'd be kind of cool to have a bad company be the moderator of the embroidery machine while I'm gone. That'd be hilarious. Give me a 1 second, guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Water break, guys. Everyone, get your water. Come back. Get your snacks. Come back. Bye. Yo, it's your butler here. Give me 1 second, boss. I'll be back. I'm just getting some water, getting my stuff situated. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. Yo, thank you so much. You're the best. It's your butler. Give me a second, girl. I'm gonna get some water and we're gonna get this session started, alright? Give me 1 second. Water's over there. Gotta grab. Stay hydrated, guys. Very important. No, girl, thank you so much. I saw that you deleted a rude comment. Definitely mod material. Also, quick question. Are you going to open gym on Sunday? We'll see you then. You're gonna be so good. Keep playing. I'm so jealous of you. Also, you can definitely help us do the next set of coding. Homeboy Bad Company. Help us figure out what colors we're going to use for these applications. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. So, but peace out, girl. Have a great one. I'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for being a quick butt moderator. You're a real one. Okay, cool. We're doing this now. Let's see. Where our laptop is working. Okay, who's giving us There we go. That's a little better. It's easy when the thread is snap. So the silver we're not gonna need. I'm just checking out on this laptop to see what's gonna go wrong with it. I tried 20 minutes after work, every day or every other day or so, to go another place to use their digitizing software. They have Hatch. They have like Hatch 9. They just paid $900 for that software, bro. I love it. I love going there. It's like a nerd gym. I do not have any real experience using Hatch other than last week forcing myself to learn how to use that auto digitize button. I'm just learning how to vectorize right now, and it happens to be. I'm more of a YouTuber slash volleyball player. And I just realized that he comes up with like cool little logos for volleyball. And he wants to throw it on clothes because there's like a very empty scene of what I feel like it's like the volleyball apparel community. Like there's just a brand out there that supplements their shorts and they just put really what I think are not that great designs together to have nothing to do with volleyball. Like one of their pair of shorts has a pair of literally just like a California flag, like with a bear on it. And the other side is just slumps. Oh, you want to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, anyway. Like, I have a sublimation machine. I have an Epson retake current. I just need to get impulse sublimation ink and then buy the correct sublimating paper. And like at first, like I was so dumb because I was like, yo, like if I could only sublimate the picture, as I thought it was like only the character, like, and it's only gonna go on white, like that's dumb. Like, you know, what about the rest of like the short pieces so you like? I didn't even realize what these guys were doing is to supplement the whole thing into color. So like, even though it's a white short, they supplement it from black, the California flag, and the other side just so green. So I'm gonna just see if the laptop works. I'm gonna see if we go on YouTube or not YouTube, but Google. Google looks good. Checking to see if the thread is okay. Okay. There's something sounds weird. Yeah, there's something going weird. You can like hear it. And the way it kind of didn't want it. Yeah, you could tell too. You're right. No, I don't at the moment. We're literally barely getting back on our feet after 2 years of coming up with everything and doing everything broke. Like literally flat broke. We are maybe like a month or two away from opening up an Etsy, maybe like more like a Shopify. And we were right. It wasn't moving. You can tell when something's going wrong when it doesn't move. Like it looked like it wanted to move more than it did. So Inkscape. We're gonna try to download right now, and we're like, I can't really want to say this, but like I will bend the knee to Inkscape. Like holy guacamole, dude. Vectorize. Give me 1 second. Let me be a weirdo and let me look on my own stream with my other phone and throw up, I guess, shameless plug moment. You guys, for the low cost of $2.99 can help me out, and that $2.99 is gonna go towards our volleyball tournament fund in Denver. You get your own little Libby Luna emote, which is our default character, which is our profile picture / main character in our little volleyball anime manga storyline. You get her old default, her original, and I'm also thinking about doing something like how our friend Sarah's Jewel Box was saying. I wanted to maybe think about starting a Patreon account where every month, for like even just $10.99, you get sent like a pair of pair of shorts, a tank top, a shirt, embroidery, silk screen, like polos. Download Windows. Download Windows. Okay, meaning the computer hasn't acted up anything bad yet. Windows. I don't know what I have. I think I have at least a Windows 7. I think 32 gig. DJ sounds only $10.99. What are you talking about? Oh, barrel, only. Oh, I got you. Sorry, my bad. Totally not in the content creator mind frame, but you're definitely right. Coming to you only for $10.99. You get your own digging on the shirt. All proceeds going to help your local volleyball team get their hopes and dreams crushed at competitive, more serious volleyball players. Dagger, that was actually kind of funny, bro. Oh, they had hopes and dreams of becoming the very best, and they're gone. Bro, you're hilarious. Okay, so I guess Windows installer page, compressed arch in 7-bit format. I don't know. Download. Download. Oh, it's downloading. Okay, something's downloading. I got my bobbin redone. Kind of feels great, to be honest. I think I'm like one of those weirdos that only feels happy when they're like overstimulated by working hard. Like I have an embroidery going on. I'm downloading Inkscape, which I told myself I wanted to do, and I wanted my laptop to get fixed. Like, does that? Thank you guys so much. Sorry, I feel like I not that I feel like I know I myself am like sometimes too much. Which should never let me have this kind of fun. Kind of have to see how the switch is going. Everything's okay. Okay, cool. Maybe let me just. Nope, definitely not. Inkscape I wanted. Oh, thread snaps. Heard it. I don't know. It's, the thread itself, I don't know if there's something wrong right now. But it does kind of seem a little like off. So, and I think I downloaded the wrong version of Inkscape because it should have just opened up. So, download current staple version. I can't believe we're gonna go all the way to Denver, Colorado, just, or not Denver, but Colorado. I think it is in Denver, but going to Colorado to just play volleyball. I drove out there 10 years ago just to see Neutral Milk Hotel when they came back, and that took like 5 days driving, like dead ass, or 3. I don't know. Good thing I'm pretty sure we're flying. Definitely not sounds like the vibe right now. And like awkwardly enough in my head, I'm like, that's 5 days I'm going without like embroidering or like silk screening. But it is 5 days of just competitive volleyball, which is super exciting. And also I know there's an auto threader, but it's just easier to do this sometimes, I feel like. Okay, and you're on some Apple app. I like how you just say that. You're on some Apple app. I'd recommend Infinity Designer. I haven't heard of an Infinity Designer. I was lucky enough to have homie hook it up with Adobe. I'm sorry, it wasn't even anything. It was not even like it was just some videos. But yeah, I had no experience like um, designing either. Like exactly you use the software to build the stuff. Like I hate to say it, I hate somebody on Fiverr like, hey, this is what's stuck in my head. Draw it out for me. Okay, let's see. Next tip. Please live or set up your prayers to guide you through the session of previous requirements. So I have it. Alright, so this is very important too. Oh. Yeah, this is just gonna do like snap. Cool. Next. And then I believe it's just gonna be next. I'm one of those weird. I'm definitely one of those weird ones where like it just gets stuck in my head. Like I think like I see it in my head, and like I am not gifted enough to draw. Like I guess I kind of cheat and use like anime figures as like a representation of either the person or the like the feeling I'm trying to convey through in volleyball. So the laptop's going so far good. It hasn't done anything too crazy. It even downloaded the Inkscape. I believe now I'm just pushing next, like to install. And then the next thing is I'm gonna try to download a free Hatch Embroidery, like back to back. And then I'll kind of try to show you guys what I mean too by like my little process, like process of manage. I definitely think I'm probably using the wrong stabilizer for this. I think I'm using tearaway. Let's move this out of the way. You using greens? I guess the question I have to ask is like, did you pay for it? Like, I know Hatch will give you like a free trial. I don't know if it's gonna remember that I set one up here. If it does, like whack. But yo, Jay Winston, it has been a minute. W Jensen, my bad. I know Hatch is crazy expensive. I think I mentioned it earlier. These guys spent $900 on the Hatch embroidery software in Ventura, so I pay a monthly membership of $100 a month, and I get to use all their brother PS 100. I get to use their sublimation machine. They have like stickers makers. So it's awesome, bro. Like I hate to say it, like I only have the real chance to go once a week on Saturdays from like 12 to 4. We try to stream like our sesh there. But Monday through Friday, they're closed Monday. Ventura, California. I know, right? It's sick. It's like the holy place. Let me hit next finally and install. Because if not, this is gonna stay stuck here forever. I'm gonna try to install it. And then I'm going to try to install Hatch, and then I'm going to try to restart my computer. Because it had to restart the I feel like at this point, these guys should probably be paying me for how often I bring up this amazing place called the Idea Center. Like, they're gonna need to pay me like an advertisement fee, or at least not charge me every month. I love that place, but that place loves me too. Like, don't tell the head honcho, they gave me a pretty sick deal this month. My first month back. Yo, it's working. Well, I mean, it's downloading Inkscape. That's great. Yeah, I haven't played Joking since like the anniversary started. And then for some odd reason, the mic that we were using kind of started giving us problems. And I kind of felt like joking without the mic wasn't as fun. I definitely am gonna get back to it pretty soon. We just got a new phone, so I'm gonna erase my old phone, the one that I was originally streaming on when we first met. I'm gonna erase it and just have it as a primary, like a gaming phone. Like how we were always talking about having Legends Monday or Legends Tuesday. We play Legends, we play Dorking, with the Legion of Army. We play like One Piece and all the other apps. So slowly but surely, I know it sounds whack, but not whack, but like the more I realize sleeping 5 or 6 hours a day, and the more I get to actually forcing myself to do things like tell myself that I want to do and I want to do better. So if I sleep 5, 6 hours a day, I mean, I spend the rest of the time playing Breaking Bad or play Pokemon Go, and I'm like, yeah, that's a good day, that's fun. Like, ooh, it's finished. This thing is finished. Like, like truly and honestly, I'm not trying to say it in a mean way, but like, you know, my adopted dad tells me this simple. You can sleep in your bed. Like, amen, bro. So let's see if we can carry down on the patch next. You see it downloading on the see? And this is kind of what I always wanted to dreamt of doing too, was having a streamer like the embroidery is going off. Like sadly, like I have to think about doing simple designs while I'm at home. But ideally, I would have like a sick like PS100 here while I'm doing like digitizing and Inkscape work on the computer, and you guys can see it side by side. Actually, too, I just realized if my computer's not acting up, I can do this and that. Like, at least try to play at least a little bit of music in the background, not so bad. Instead of constantly having to worry about going to my phone and only playing certain things. Yeah, I'm really surprised my computer hasn't been great so far. Okay. So we got at least another hour and a half. I kind of want to be somewhat on the cool hip side. And, oop, that's not cool and hip. But alright, it looks like our laptop, maybe as long as we don't try to like use it to make videos, is gonna be good. Question mark. I'm really excited, guys. I might like literally just not sleep ever again now. If I can like start vectorizing and digitizing at home. But then this is the problem. Is not the problem, but this is the limitations where one, we could only embroider high-end designs on Saturdays, and embroidery isn't the answers to our clothing brand. It's actually sublimation. Sublimation. Kind of how like real estate agents talk about uh, location. To start our own, like, it's not that every clothing brand needs sublimation to succeed. It's that we want to be like an athletic streetwear brand. That's the key to our like why sublimation is because it's jerseys being made in high vibrant colors with our own designs and characters. Okay, cool. So machine's working again. Music's kind of bumping in the background. Oh my gosh, I think this is what like I always look at doing. I always look up Hatch, embroidery software. I guess if Hatch doesn't work, you can always download something else like you were talking about. And also over here, let's also take another water break. I'm realizing I'm getting kind of thirsty from talking about. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. If I told you guys I didn't believe that there was this many heads watching me do this right now, and I didn't think it was real, it was all a dream, would you believe me? This time last year when I was doing this, or even a couple months ago, last time I was trying to live stream, like, it was like no viewers, 1 viewer. Then I went Jensen, W. Jensen remembers. There used to be 0 viewers back in the day. No hype. One of the homies, like, that plays volleyball with us, he, like, I guess I should just kind of like typing free too with it. A couple months ago when I was live streaming volleyball, do think there are kind of like some unspoken tips and tricks about being like a content creator, and I'll talk about that right now too. Before I type it, I'll elaborate. One, I remember live streaming with my laptop with a camera and like the microphone, and it got like 0 traction. I had obviously not as many subscribers as we do now, but I do feel like when you live stream, you should use your phone and use it vertical. That's one thing I noticed that started helping out my live streams a lot. Doing that, when I did try to go horizontal once, and I realized there was like nobody there, and I was just like, oh no, I think YouTube itself pushes it, and I guess this is some behind the scenes stuff too. This is what you guys should be paying for on that Patreon. Wow, low cost of $12.99. Wow. See your local volleyball team get crushed and manhandled by professionals, semi-pros, Olympians. Is back to what I was saying. What was I talking about? Before I did that little funny segue. I got lost. That's really funny. I got lost. I already forgot. Whatever. What was I was literally talking about something that was kind of like, I was on something. Hold on, give me water. before I did a segue. Man, oh man, I love that close to that. And yeah, look at myself. I need to like space it a little bit better. Not the worst thing in the world. Oh yeah, as I was saying, maybe the hash doesn't have to be the answer to our embroidery software problem. Maybe we need something else that I'm going to talk about. Okay, I've worked in a few hours, checked my Insta, we could work together, and who knows, we can happen. Thanks for having us, see ya. No problem. Thank you so much for having me as well, Bad Company. You're the good one, bud. Have a great time, have a great one, have a good day at work, we'll see you next time. Peace out, yeah, check my Instagram account is the same as his YouTube account, VIGGINEM1929. You'll find the same profile picture. Have a great one, bud. So we have to make an account. Okay. Kind of whack. Let's see. So that email is oh, thank you, Bad Company. Have a good night, boss. Yo, we got it. We got something. They got it. You literally have to create an account just to download this? Easy. Still signing in. Still signing in. Download 30 days trial free. Downloading 30-day trial free. Question mark. Yo, this is happening. This is really happening. We got 30 days of greatness coming your way, guys. You gotta take advantage of it. Thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out. Y'all are the real ones. If it's your first time here, please consider hitting subscribe, like on the stream. We have a Digging Up Armor membership for the low of $2.99. You get your own legitimate emote. You get a volleyball emote. And then also we're going to end up using that funding towards our trip in May for volleyball national. There is something kind of sounding a little off. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. Now it's gone. Interesting. Waiting for us to finish. I feel like we should restart the computer after we download it, just to be on the safe side. And then this is really important. We gotta stretch this part out right here, guys, to make sure nothing goes wrong. Dang, bro, 1 gig. Oh, that's it, guys. That's the bobbin. You know what that means, guys. We're re-bobbing, boys. At least for a little bit, sadly. The re-bobbing hour has become it. I was like 2 years old when I found out that see, we were right. We even called it bing, 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 money, 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 bingo. We were 2 years old when we found out that the Pain song has words. Like that song actually has words to it. It's kind of epic and kind of crying at the same time because it's like super scary already. And it's like it's not already ominous to begin with, but now the words that they're singing in a very like spooky manner is just as spooky and scary as the atmosphere. Ooh, it's like a double whammy. All right, guys, this is the whack part now. Yo, thank you. No, thank you, Hatch. Thank you. I have 30 days of happiness coming my way. I need to figure this crap out. Oh, I know exactly what. Like one simple thing is gonna be like I know it sounds dumb, but like the volleyball, a yin yang sign, and a panda, like the yin yang and the volleyball on top, and then the panda like right underneath. Maybe like a cool panda too. All right, rebobbing time. Fun, fun, fun with the bob and bob. Fun, fun. Oh, 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 go this way. And now, guys, forgive. I'm gonna try to get like a better angle right now, just so you guys can see what we're doing. Rebobbing, literally rebobbing. This is what it's called. This is the process when you rebob your own. I'm gonna try to open this up right now. Open up patch while I will try to rebob. And we can stop the rebob right there. I think it's fine. Okay, I think one just should be fine right now. I think we can rebob more when we need it later. Installing patch. Exciting. I'm being hype right now. I know I haven't said anything or sounded like it, but I'm like freaking the F out right now, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so happy right now. He's gonna have to restart my computer anyways. That's great. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I didn't even realize you guys were like that for that long. My apologies. Where's that sound? That's really something. I like literally had no idea it was like that for that long, guys. I'm so sorry. That's all me, my bad. I'll take fault. We're definitely gonna be up tomorrow streaming. I mean, now we're in catch. Man, catch friendly now. Oh my gosh, he's lighting the bottle right now. You better not. Oh, I think I have a little bit of another black left over. That's kind of cool. So let's get some first and second escape. Bro, everything's going great right now. I'm freaking out. Just trying to find something to bump in the background. How's everybody's night going? Thank you guys so much for being part of this very momentous moment in the night for us. Like, I'm freaking the F out. Oh, let's get Proto Man. Let's find a Proto Man and see what's it on Embroidery. That'd be sick. So, kind of feeling the Mega Man vibes right now. I feel like I'm trying to find the Mega Man. Oh yeah, I don't. Oh, like I said, I think we have another. I think we have like a whole nother row of five. And I definitely don't think we need it for 2 hours. I'll just play this one in the background. Oh, it stopped yet. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by and hanging out. I know, my bad, guys. I didn't mean to keep you guys in the shadow room for so long. That was my bad. Sick, and then let's let it do its job here, and we don't have to worry about anything anymore. This is the easy part. You just have to wait for the thread to end. Now take a quick trip to the Google Drive. Thank you guys all. Appreciate it. Let's see. It's a little. Sometimes I feel like all my good old ideas are my good ideas, but like sometimes not. Let's see. Let's go backwards. Not, not an issue right now. I love you, but not an issue. Not an issue. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Oh, snappy. Gotta worry about this. This doesn't have an option. Gotta worry about this. That's how I feel about right now. That's how I feel right now. I feel like musicking right now. Like after all my years of flame data knowledge. They should never let me play volleyball. They should never let me learn how to embroider. They should never let me have money to buy a sublimation machine. It's like an avatar all together. Just kidding. I can have myself up like that much. But not that. We don't care about that right now. That we already have it embroidered. It's digitized. We already have it digitized. Looks like we're definitely trying to find like a cool Naruto picture. We have this one, we have that maybe one picture already digitized, and it's okay, it's not bad. That maybe needs to be more thick in the lines. Maybe not. Okay, so I guess we have to do the hard work ourselves. Which who do we care about first? Anybody? If you guys know who Genkai, Mega Man, or who else do we care about? Oh, Goku or Naruto? Who are your favorite characters? Or Luffy? Pick one of your favorite characters. I want to pick Genkai. Genkai is my favorite. I want to put on your cool clothes. Audrey. How are you doing, Audrey? Thanks for stopping by. Is this your first time here, Audrey? Do they really not have like a full pose of her? Why? Why would you like me to say Sigma? I don't trust you. Alright, there's about an end right now, so we can get it perfect. And just remember to grab a cool game type pose. Okay, cool, we got rid of this. And I guess this is a good moment to have like a quick little restroom break again. Sorry guys, I've been drinking some good amount of water. So give me a second, we're gonna take a quick restroom break. This is coming out pretty good. Thank you guys so much for being real with us. Thank you so much. 1 segundo.
Salem, and today I'm going to be teaching Salem Marth. This is pretty much my most favorite Smash character, technically. Like, most favorite. Yeah, most favorite. What first got me into playing Marth was like me. I wish. But we all know what I'm about to say. Ken! Oof. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Ken, I picked up Marth as Ken too. But as part of it. Most of my first experience competitively was with this character, so yeah. So now I'm going to show you guys how to control Marth on a basic level. So on the most simple way, dash dancing. Marth has arguably the best dash dance in the game. And it's not the biggest, like Fox is bigger, but because he dashes further. But Marth, when he dashes, see look, he moves out of the way really fast. Like a few frames later, he's already over there. See it?
So from the looks of it, no look with Grandma Genkai. Nothing cool we can find in anime code. We have this black. Oh, sorry guys. Let me Rethread. Pretty sure this tape doesn't help. You can tell this thread is way more flimsy. Even though it's just barely. A little bit more lighter than what we normally use. Which is kind of crazy that you can tell the difference already. Alright, a vibe check once again. More. Let's keep Mega Man, I guess. Music. Look, this is a whole Mega Man like orchestra. I don't believe it right now. Cool. I kind of feel like I don't touch the thread unless I'm holding it. Alright, let's look up Stage Mode Naruto or Zangon pose. See where they come from. Oh. And this orchestra, definitely not what I was expecting. Yeah, I mean, is there more to it? What am I missing? Oh. No, I think this is what I'm missing. We found the pose, but I don't like it because it's just like one of it's three of them together. I don't like it because it's not having like full power, like it's full power. Come on, yeah. I finally figured all this out. You can't let everybody down, man. Oh. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's go. I'm hyper now. Oh, this is so good right now. Oh, and it's cool because we're using the blue right now, low key. Oh my god. Like, see, Digsby is Mega Man. Once he figures out a thing or two, he learns their trait about them. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, dang, yeah, that was all 6 minutes, baby. The juice was worth that squeeze. I'll tell you what. 3, 2, 1. Now we can skip. Now we're going back to our Mega Man poses that we're looking at. Mega Man X. Is there a better Mega Man arm? Like this one. I think, you know what, to age, guys, I think this might be better for me to do on my phone as well. And then the ugh. That's funny too, because we were just thinking about it, like, we didn't figure out. I think putting the picture together might be better on my phone and then sending it over to my laptop. Just to have a little bit difference, I'm gonna use the teal now. I am now using the teal. Teal? Teal? No, no, baby girl. Oh, don't be drinking that. No, 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 no. Yo, they're. Oh, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. I need to take that out then. Oh, poor things. Ah, I spilled it up. I spilled water all over me. Socks, oh, whatever. Not those things, but maybe there's like this random kitty that showed up and I was drinking like old water. Or I wish I had some fresh ones to serve it. Oh, actually, I think I do. What I can do. One segundo, guys. Now I'm all like in my natural habitat. So look at it. Look, guys, we have a little friend. Say what's up, kitty. He just stopped by. Random, right? I'm gonna open a bottle of water for him to just like at least sip on. Give me 1 second, guys. Actually, Rainy is red. I think Rainy is red. Where'd he go, kitty? He's right here. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, here, look, water, water. Yeah, I guess let's go over tonight instead of the teal. The teal might get lost with it. Yo, 51 viewers. Show me your love. One second, guys. I said I was gonna go with tail, then I realized I just changed it. Let it rip. Then we got one more thing to do after this. Yo, thank you guys all so much for sticking by with us here in Volleyball. Hurts me. So yeah, I already found the best one at the moment. We're gonna pick like a couple. Scissors! Goodness gracious. Great, now the scissors are just randomly anywhere. That's always scary way. And I think our friend is back too. He is. There's well over there. Wait, there has to be here. Please cut the water from. There's water over there, pretty. Drink some water. It's good for you. Also, yeah, like I said, I have to do this on my. I feel like it's better to do it on my phone than it's going to be to do it on my laptop. Picking out the pictures and concepts and then sending it to the Google Drive to add. No, the red and pink. The red and the light pink do not go well. You know what? Maybe bring the water out to where he thinks the water is normally is that. Might help. Here, buddy. Here. No, there's water right there. But dude, no! Bruh, that's the water. That's the, like, why? Can't do it. Oh, you know, let's just go with yellow, because the yellow kind of makes it look like wood. That's better than, yellow, I guess, let's see, yellow with pink. How's that gonna go? Gets lost. I almost feel like the only valid option at that point might be to properly weird neon green.
Discover new music at KPXP.org. Shopify helps excel at every stage of your business. Like that.
Neon green. Yeah, no, still. Oh, you know what? Maybe just black. I guess just black. Black would sounds like a great option, to be honest. Okay. Alright, let's get this finished up with. Okay. I grab my phone. Got the pictures that I'll start with. Oh, snap. No, that's not definitely. That's it? Yeah, that's weird. It's so weird. I found the puppets too. about a cool. So we're gonna pick this one. So we're picking this Mega Man picture, and we're gonna work with it. We're gonna try to digitize this as our first little project. We're gonna add a volleyball work right there. As our first little project. We're gonna Canada, the app. Do the plus sign. We're gonna pick that Mega Man username design. Perfect. And now we can do this next. We can take this off really fast and we can and do the name next. Keep the embroidery vibes going. Couldn't sleep? Bro, I'm so sorry to hear that. But on the bright side, you missed. Good news is we got Hatch and we got Inkscape downloaded on my phone, on my laptop. My laptop is doing great right now. It hasn't been doing this great in a really long time. It's kind of scary. I'm not sure why it's doing so well. But I'm not going to complain. Bro, I know I'm flipping now. Like, I want to cry. I'm so excited. I couldn't find a good image of Genkai from Yu Yu Hakusho. I wanted to digitize her and have her like serving like a ball, like hitting the ball instead of like the spirit gun. But beggars can't be choosers. So next stop is we moved on to Mega Man. I think it's an easy one. We already did one of him. So let's unhoop. Definitely taking advantage of the black right now. Didn't realize, I don't know what colors go good with pink like this. Aspect other than black. Turn off ink stabilizer. I guess I would have already known what the white, the yellow looks like on here. The yellow does look a little funky. Let's see, what would be the best way? I think would be probably this way then. Like almost the opposite of how we did it the first time. Right here, this is the part that's kind of the good part. So let's try this part 2. Definitely opening up the hoop helped. Now we gotta do our best to tighten it. Alright, cool. And then this isn't anything fancy. I'm just gonna put the name. And I'm trying to figure out, I wish it's gonna be cheap, like, not only damage stabilizer. Cheap is not the right answer. Sometimes you gotta pay to do the crime. Cut this out. kind of make sure you're grasp over everything. You might need to go buy some more stabilizer tomorrow. See, you kind of grab one sheet and then you grab the leftovers of the other project. And then voila. And then now what we're gonna do, flip everything over like how we did earlier. Make sure you have enough stabilizer for your area. That's good enough. And you kind of always have to remember which way the hoop is going. Push all this stuff. We got that done. So now we just sweep. And we're pretty much complete. Kinda can't see it. Okay, so let's move it this way. It's like the only angle you can see it. It's good enough for me. To hit that 3-hour mark. 27%, not bad. want this like pretty lowered. Maybe a little higher. I could go a little bit lower, like 0. Okay, back it up. Alright, I think that should be good enough. Alright, something's going on because I feel like I should have gone lower by now. Oh wow, yeah, that was pretty bad. So let's go. seems like more stabilizers coming out. It's a hard angle because of how the clothes has to be hooped. And we're about to end it, so don't worry about it. It's not the worst thing in the world for you, and I'm sorry. We'll definitely try to keep that in mind. It's a little, we get, how do I say, we get too caught up when we're trying to figure out an embroidery problem. For example, right now we were trying to figure out why you see like that, like we were trying to figure out why you see that white, and like why that spacing is bad. We were trying to figure that out. Our apologies. Definitely, that's the one thing we do not want to provide is a boring live stream. Trust us, we know that's like the worst. But anyway, we're literally just gonna wait for this to finish, and then we're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by and hanging out. We got a lot of things to do tomorrow. We got a lot of digitizing, we got a lot of embroidering. So the sooner we get to falling asleep and getting ready for, the next couple hours, the better. Oh, my back. Ouchies. Definitely getting a little older on this side, so it really hurts. Like everything else is coming out great. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by and hanging out. We're wishing you guys, we're all ready to wish you guys a good night. See you guys bright and early. It's about 1 o'clock. We'll try to wake up around 7 or 8. Start digitizing, start vectorizing, and start getting ready for our next project. We'll pull a little poll up, see who's gonna win. And also, I gotta think about like what colors we can work with. And to BH, we might run the whole thing again. Or not again, but maybe the first couple, like the first letter or two. The D and the I on for sure didn't come out that good. There's a little jug right there with water for you. Come on. Oh, we didn't even see if the M was gonna fit or not. Oh my gosh, I'm so kind of dumb. I didn't even think about that. Oh my gosh. Learning experience, guys. Learning moment. I should have checked to see where the M ends. I should not. Oh my gosh. It might go over the seam. I'm so embarrassed right now. I did not. I can only pray. be okay. We might have hope. Okay, we might just keep this on too, and tomorrow when we make up and while we're like trying to find something to invest, guys, it's like, oh, at least he figured it out. At least he figured out it was water. But he was like not happy about it. Oh my gosh, how much? No more trees, guys. Stay down, come on. Oh my gosh, I think we got lucky. Yeah, let's go. Tomorrow we'll embroider our name too. That'd be kind of cool. I feel like that might be a fun little project. We'll figure out why that came out kind of weird later. Maybe next time. I think it might be because it's like we use that as embroidery. Lana, I love you too. Have a good night. We're gonna call it. We're gonna get ready to go to sleep. We'll wake up in a couple hours. We'll be back. We'll hit it hard, just like we did today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night, guys. Peace. Thank you.